Good afternoon, guys. It's already very sunny outside. So it's currently day one, officially day one of my trip here in Canada. I am currently here at Vancouver in Hosteling International in Vancouver downtown. Actually, this hostel that I have stayed is another branch of the hostel that I stayed in New York. Napakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung room na nakuha ko dito sa Vancouver. So, sa isang room, guys, is apat kami. Dito ako sa may baba. Ayan. So, the same setup pa rin yung kanilang room sa New York. Na each of us may sariling panel for lights and outlets. Ayan. Nina is, itong hostel na nabook ko, guys, is only 13,000 pesos for 3 nights. Ayan, good for one. Tsaka, surprising na meron pa silang breakfast downstay. Kaso lang hindi ko naabutan kasi 7 to 8:30 a.m. lang yung kanilang breakfast. So, kanina nga, idumating tayo ng 2:30 a.m. here in the hostel. So, it's already dawn when I arrive here. Tsaka tulog na yung ibang kasamahan ko ng mga other nationalities also. So, for today, yung ating plano na activity, actually, it's already 1 p.m. na kasi late na ako nagising. Kasi nga, wala pa tayong tulog since kaninang umaga. So, yung activity natin ngayon is probably we will be going to Gastown, Chinatown. Then, bisita tayo sa Costco. Tsaka yung Vancouver Lookout. And then, yung somewhere sa may shoreline ng Vancouver. One of the good things sa hostel na stayhan natin. Just the same sa New York. They have a super duper equipped kitchen. Look at this, guys. Ayan. Ito yung kitchen nila. In here, you can cook freely and you can also store foods here. Ayan. And they also have free food na pwede nyong kainin. Ito yung lobby nila, guys. Yan. Ito yung front desk. Currently, guys, mainit siya. Kaso lang yung hangin is malamig. As I check the temperature, it's 21 degrees. No? So, compared sa New York, guys, na mainit siya at around 28 degrees, dito is 21. Guys, doon tayo lumabas yung street papunta sa hostel. Tapos paglabas natin dito, guys, may Starbucks na. Ang daming kainan. Medyo napansin ko wala masyadong skyscrapers sa Vancouver compared sa New York. So, lakarin lang natin to dito banda. Papunta sa ikatlong kanto. Then doon tayo sasakay ng bus papunta ng Gastown. For checking sa currency rate ngayon ng Canadian dollars, guys, it's 42 something pesos. So, yung bus fare nila dito, guys, sa Canada is, as I have asked kanina, is credit card na yung gamit. Actually, for my entire trip so far, since in New York, wala pa akong nabidro na cash talaga, guys. Guys, meron din palang mga people na parang homeless out here in Vancouver. I thought sa New York lang. Guys, tinan nyo yung buses nila, guys. Parang may nakadikit sila sa kable. Ayan, no? Amazing here. That's the bus, guys. Then, meron pa rin mga siren in this area, guys. Diyos ko, Lord. Yung majority of the public transportation sa Vancouver, guys, is buses. Meron silang train. Pero yung train nila is para sa mga major spots. Tapos ayan na yung Gastown. Tapos dito para sa kabila yung Canada Place. Dito na yung Gastown, guys. Actually, yung Gastown is sikat dito sa Vancouver kasi party area ito. So, if you love partying, so Gastown is the best place for you. In majority, mahal yung mga guys, yung mabentahan dito. Mas mura yung una ko nakita prior pa heading here. Event ata. Wala, bonggalor. Bakit parang may event? Let's check. Yung palang guys, parang tumunog kanina is ito pa yun lang yung steam clock. Tumutunog siya every hour. Ayan. Ano na yung steam clock. Steam clock of Gastown. This is quite guys. Parang historical sa kanila. Kasi I think this is the oldest steam clock here in uh, Vancouver. Found a restaurant along the way sa Gastown, guys. So I decided to eat na lang here. I ordered ceviche, which is cost for $26 and a drink. So a total of $33. So nasa ano siya, mga around 1.4 pesos. Guys, ito yung meal na bili ko is adobo. Ayan. Ayan na guys, so, tapos na tayo nag-lunch doon. So yung meal na nagastos ko doon guys is 40 Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's 40. So parang nasa 1.8 pesos lang siya. In the Philippines, please do not convert. So ngayon is pupunta na tayo ng Canada Place since malapit tayo siya sa Gastown. Guys, yung nakita pala natin na parang UFO, dyan pala yung Vancouver Lookout. So meron siyang good spot there for the overlooking sa entire Vancouver. Guys, nasa loob tayo ng waterfront station. Ayan, malapit lang ito sa Gastown. So kung magbibiyahe ka ng airport via train, so meron silang dito. Dito yung kanila parang end stop ng station nila. So right after here is we will proceed now to the Canada Place. Sa likod na pala siya ng waterfront station. Isa sa Canada Place na tayo. Para pala siyang World Trade Center din. Yan. Canada Place. Dito yung mga docking na kanilang guys, na kanilang mga cruise ship. So if you plan to have a cruise ship here all the way to Alaska or to the Washington in the US, you can have it here. Actually, may cruise ship nga siya guys, oh. Oh my God. Alam mo naman, bucket list din natin ang mag-cruise. One thing I have observed here in the Canada guys is marami mga Pinoy. In fairness, compared sa US na wala akong masyadong na-encounter na Pinoy kahit na isa. Currently guys, lakad na tayo ng lakad dito sa Canada Place. Ayun o. May cruise ship. Tapos the World Trade. Tapos dito, marami pang mga stalls. I find it very relaxing guys na sa travel trip mo is wala kang pinapalaw na itinerary. Just random walks lang siya. So nakaka-relax siya, less tiring compared to mga other trips na ginagawa natin na nagpa-follow talaga tayo ng itinerary for a day. 8 to 10 spots yung nabivisits. That is so very tiring. Guys, ang gandang mag-relax dito guys. Relax lang. Yan o, sa harbor tayo. Yang nakikita nyo yung island yan guys, that is na already what we call Stanley Park. Ito yung pinaka-biggest park here in Vancouver. So kasing laki din yan siya. I do not know, kasing laki yata ng, or I think mas malaki pa ito sa Central Park ng USA. Parang parang napakalaking needle. Yeah. 5 years ago, I wasn't expecting that I will be traveling in this country. No. Talagang for me, siguro dream na lang talaga na makapunta ng sa ganitong mga lugar. But who would have thought that after that 5 years is makakapunta pala tayo sa napakagandang lugar now, Canada. Ayan guys, so tapos na tayo sa Canada Place. So right now is we'll be going to the Robson Place, Robson Square. Kasi I've heard na may mga shops na doon na mura. Tsaka may Foot Locker na naman doon guys. Oh my gosh, Foot Locker. From Canada Place up to the Robsons guys, nasa 1.2 kilometers siya. Oh my God. So lakarin na lang natin kasi mas mabilis siya pag lakarin. So never in my life na maglalakad tayo guys na magwawakaton. Sa Philippines, halos hindi lalakad, no, sasakay. Kasi nakakahingal, but here in abroad, oh my God, it's worth a million steps. So, lakad tayo ng lakad hanggang umabot sa mga destinasyon. Look at this guys, oh. This street lang ito ng Canada Place na napuntahan natin. Guys, nasa Tim Hortons tayo kasi may nakita tayong Tim Hortons along the way. So, medyo masakit na yung paa. So, take a restaurant tayo sa Tim Hortons. I bought a bagel and a coffee. That is $7 a day. So, mura na ito guys. Shop ng Tim Hortons guys. May bentahan nila is usually mga breads, tapos coffee. Parang a bit of Starbucks and bread. Yung order natin guys, frap, tsaka It's a bagel. Hindi tayo nakatry ng bagel sa US. So dito na lang tayo sa Vancouver, Canada. Tapos na tayo sa Tim Hortons, guys. Mga nagstay tayo dito ng mga isang oras para mag-rest sa street. So ngayon is we will be continuing our walk. What? Oh my gosh, that's the Bangalore. When you see the Lululemon, guys, na store, ito na yung part ng ito na yung Robson Street. So, pasok lang tayo siya. Para sa Robson School. So, hanap natin yung area na marami siyang shops. Ayun, nakikita ko sa Microsoft. Sports check. Ayan. Lakad-lakad. May mga food cart din dito, guys. Sa New York, sa Vancouver. Just like in New York. Here's sa Robson Street, guys. It's a big street siya na marami kang makikita ng mga shopping stores na mga branded din siya dito. Yan, Robson Street. Okay, sa paglalakad-lakad ko, guys, nakita ko itong Vancouver Public Library. Ganda na kanilang structure sa kanilang library. Parang Colosseum doon sa Rome. So wala tayo masyadong itinerary this time, guys. So what happened is nalakad lang tayo ng lakad, no? And then just admiring the infrastructure around the downtown of Vancouver. This video is more likely parang walking tour na ng downtown of Vancouver. Guys, dito lang sa Richard Street yung nakita ko na pasalubong shop. Ayun, 80% off siya. Yung tawag is District Factory Outlet. Straight lang siya sa guys, sa Gastown. So papasok tayo, mamimili tayo na pasalubong. May t-shirt dito, guys, na apat for $20. Yung ganito. Canada, $6-7. May mga tea. And of course, mga chocolate nila. Cost $3, so $3 lang siya, guys. So, bibili tayo ng mga ref, magnet, tsaka keychains. Ito na nandito. 3 for $10 yung mga ganito ref, magnet, guys, na malalagay. Ito naman is tag 5 for $10. So, 5 is $10. Itong keychain is 5 for $10. Mas mura pala dito, guys, kaysa doon sa una natin napuntahan sa may Gastown na banda. Dito na kayo mamili, guys. Tingnan mo itong tote bag. 3 for $13. Okay, bibili tayo nito kasi meron tayong bibigyan. We're out from that shopping store, guys. My gosh, marang isang oras yata ako namili. And I got it here. Na-spend natin, guys, is 133 Canadian dollars. So, tumataginting na 6,000 pesos. It's okay para sa mga pasalubong naman to sa family and some of the friends. So far talaga, guys, yun ang may pinakamura na souvenir shop dito sa Vancouver as per observation na napuntahan ko na mga souvenir shop somewhere in Gastown. It's officially day 2 na ng ating Vancouver trip. This will be also our last full day here in Vancouver because tomorrow is we will be traveling now. We will be traveling to Seattle and to meet Jevelyn Ekong, and of course we will be staying there for 10 days. So right now is ang ating activity lang today, guys, is to visit the Capilano. Makahabol tayo sa time is we will be going to the Vancouver Outlook and pupuntahan natin ulit yung Robson Street kasi meron akong isang store na gustong bilhin doon. Capilano is a famous spot here in Vancouver, guys, kung saan may mga suspension bridge, cliff, and some sort of view from the forest. Merong merong free shuttle ride ang Capilano na bus to any part of the Vancouver downtown. So yung pinakamalapit natin na bus stop is yung Hyatt Hotel. Malamig pa rin, guys, kahit the summer. So kahapon nasa 23 degrees Celsius tayo. This time is nasa 22. So, malamig siya guys. Guys, nasa Regency Hyatt na tayo. Yan. So, ngayon ko lang na-notice guys na napuntahan na pala natin ito kahapon. Diyan tayo kumain ng Tim Hortons kahapon guys. Yan. Pinakita na akong bus kanina na na-suspend na free shuttle bus pero hindi ko alam kung saan yung bus stop. One thing I have observed guys dito sa Vancouver, mas marami ako nakikita ng mga homeless people, tsaka yung mga parang na-abuso ng drugs. Marami ako nakikita dito guys compared sa US. Nandito pala siya guys sa may dark place. Sa kanto lang siya ng Hyatt Regency. Makikita mo ito, very cute ng signage guys. Ayan Capilano Suspension Bridge, pag free shuttle, pick up here. Yan na yung bus guys, nakikita ko na siya. Ayan. That's it, Capilano free ride, free shuttle bus. This is very perfect. Yan guys, we have arrived at the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. Hindi pala 1 hour yung travel time guys. It's just only parang nasa mga 15 to 20 minutes lang siya. Malapit lang siya sa city ng Vancouver. So punta muna tayo sa admission. 74.95 yung entrance fee guys. My gosh. Mahal. That is around 3,000 na, almost 4K. Total trail daw guys, sabi ng guard is 2 hours. Oh my gosh, dito tayo sa may Capilano Suspension Bridge. Dapat may picture tayo here. Guys, that is the bridge already. No, oh my gosh. The trail continues here. Ang daming crowd here. Oh. So pagkatapos sa bridge, dyan na naman tayo sa mga treetops guys. Yan. Oh my gosh. Saan ba ang entrance niya nandoon? Finally, natapos na din tayo sa treetop. So, meron pa tayong isang spot na dapat nating puntahan, yung parang suspension also. But we need to go back to the bridge kasi nandoon banda yung isa pang spot. According sa mga signages dito guys, while I'm walking the trail, palabas, papunta ng bridge, may mga raccoon daw dito, saka beaver sa park. Pero so far, wala pa ako nakikita. I'm happy to see one kasi kasi wala to sa Philippines or any other countries in Asia. Look at that guys, there's an owl. Oh my gosh, there's an owl guys. Oh. Wow. Guys, may na-met po tayo ng mga Pinoy. Yes, hi tita, say hi.
Hello, dear teacher from New York.
Yes. Si tita is also vacationing here in Canada.
Ikaw from?
Saan ka sa Pinas ate?
Rejoy.
Bicol. And yung dalawa na mag-ina is from Davao.
New friend, oh, you're vlogging.
Yeah, say hi. Met some friends in Canada. Grabe. Attorney, si Madam is a lawyer. Perfect. We are also having a vacation, spending some time here in Canada.
Yeah.
Sila nanay. Mag-ina, nakilala ko na mga Pinoy who is also traveling here. Yan siya, attorney. Yun. Yan, ayun, so I have met 3 Pinoy today and they are so fun with. So ngayon guys, before tayo aalis, babalik ng downtown Vancouver, so puntahan naman natin yung cliff side nila. Ayan guys, so ito yung cliff walk na of course one of the spot here in Capilano that we should try. Capilano with Tatbi Capilano kung hindi kayo nakapaglakad dito sa may cliff side nila. So ito yung picturesque na nakikita natin sa kanilang brochure. So dito na nag-end yung trail guys ng cliff walk. In totality, nakakahinga lang activity na to. So, we need to take a rest. So after this is, punta muna ng gift shop. Tapos, might probably be, we'll head back to the downtown of Vancouver. And so, nasa papa-exit na tayo guys. Babalik na tayo ng Vancouver downtown. So meron pa rin guys, free shuttle bus going to the downtown. So the same bus that we have used going there. Saan tayo bumaba kanina guys, doon pa rin yung parking spot ng free shuttle. Ayan. So sasakay tayo ng free shuttle. The same bus pa rin yung sasakyan mo ha, nakagaling kang Hyatt. Ayan guys, yun na yung Lululemon. So doon tayo na-buhay. Kapon doon tayo na part nagpunta. So dito tayo pupunta ngayon. Itong buong Robson Street guys is a shopping street. So kung gusto mong mamili ng mga kagamitan here, Robson Street is for you. Right now guys is like perfect time to shop kasi clearance sale usually. Ayan guys, sa Foot Locker na tayo. Papasok na tayo ng Foot Locker. We're out from the Foot Locker guys. Nakabili tayo ng isang shoes. So, original price niya is 120 Canadian dollars. Tapos, nag-sale ang 50%, 60. Tapos, mayroon pa akong sinagutan na survey na may less $10. So, anong nangyari? Nagiging 53 na lang siya. Kasi may tax pa. So, when you compute, sa Philippine peso, nasa 2,300 lang siya guys. Ganito, Under Armour original. Sa Philippines, hindi ka makakabili ng ganito na original. So ngayon is I'll be heading home na sa hostel kasi magliligpit pa ako kasi bukas is na travel na tayo papuntang Seattle. Currently, ayan, naka-check out na pala tayo sa hotel kanina guys. That's around 8 AM. Tapos nag-bus ride tayo papunta dito sa Pacific Central. Ayan. So from here sa Pacific Central is we will be traveling to Seattle, USA, since malapit lang siya at saka it will only takes 4 hours bus ride going to Seattle. I will be meeting Javelin Econ there and that will be also our exit country or exit state before flying back to the Philippines. Yan guys, dito ang Pacific Hotel Central. Nandito na tayo guys sa bus station ng Pacific Central. So, yung company na nabook po is Amtrak. But I think the bus is not named as Amtrak. It is Scantrail. Since malapit lang dito yung Vancouver. I mean, malapit na sa Vancouver yung Seattle. I opted to ride the bus na lang going to the Seattle compared for flying. So since sa bus, may makikita pa naman tayo ng mga views. Nasa loob na kami ng bus guys. Ito lang yung bus. The trip to Seattle is about 3 hours.
At 9 o'clock, so right now we have 7 more minutes and 2 more people not show up. Sorry, I have to leave at 7 o'clock on time. Okay. Pretty smooth, we will arrive at Seattle about 12:45. But sometimes something come up make the bus delay. First, we don't know how heavy the traffic. The second one. Or there's a more bus coming and don't try to go to the wrong bus. If you go to the wrong bus,
Almost na kami sa border control, guys. Madali lang yung border control. Just declare all the necessary products. Bawal na mga live animals at saka fruits and vegetables here. So we are now already officially in the border of US. Welcome back to United States. So meron pa tayo 2 hours and 30 minutes na biyahe papunta ng Seattle. Guys, we have arrived at the King Street Station. Yun yung bus sa nakyan namin, Canchal, under Amtrak. Then another bus that we can take into is the Greyhound. Amazing, guys. So we departed at 9 AM. Tapos we have arrived at 12:45 in the afternoon. Totally exact time na nakapublish na ng ticket. So very, ano dito guys, very accurate yung time at saka talagang on time sila. Amazing talaga ang US, no? So this will be the end of this trip from Canada to US. I'll be waiting for Mega Ekong pa, who will fetch me up here in the King Street Station. See you again sa ating next video. More on ano na tayo, more on Washington videos.